Hello everybody, hope you're all doing well. Welcome back to their weekend video here at Esports Talk. Now, we have all heard the stories about TOs, that being tournament organizers, having trouble sometimes either paying staff or especially when it comes to paying teams out there. We've also heard countless other stories about teams who can't pay their players. That's a different topic for a different time out there. This all around Ali Esports, also ran by the billion-dollar company, $300+ billion company, Alibaba. I'm sure many of you guys have heard about them and the countless accusations about their events of WESG. Now, I'm sure a lot of you guys probably clicked on the video just for those letters, WESG, stretching back to 2017, 2018, 2019. They've been accused of not paying players, not paying teams several times out there. One especially, guys, the most recent WESG World event for CSGO, that was actually won by Windigo. Windigo, by the way, announced a couple weeks back they'd be leaving esports because of a failure to be paid several prize pools. One of the biggest prize pools they did not get paid, actually by far and away the largest one, was from WESG. Their event, and the winner of that being Windigo, took home $500,000, and as of a couple weeks back, that $500,000 had not been paid. Ever since then, though, the announcement of Windigo saying, hey, you guys haven't paid us, their CEO, the guy who called out Ali Sports, ran by Alibaba, he went rogue. He was inactive on Twitter because his Twitter account's been suspended. He was inactive on Instagram, and we were left with the question, what is Alibaba doing, a billion-dollar company, not paying out $500,000 to a CSGO team? Ever since then as well, like I said before, Windigo has actually left the entire esports scene, claiming they couldn't afford their players because of these prize pools not being paid. But as of a couple weeks back, guys, we luckily do have a response from Alibaba and Ali Esports, or Ali Sports themselves. And yes, guess whose fault it was? Not necessarily theirs, it was actually Windigo, apparently being a European organization, but their banking account and registration information is spread across so many countries. That's why the payment was being sent by Ali Sports, but being denied again and again and again. And luckily now, guys, yes, it's actually been paid. Huh? A good story for esports news. Yeah, we actually have sponsors of tournaments actually paying out prize pools. It's crazy. And luckily enough, they're not the only one. Other organizers have now actually paid Windigo, so it's a great thing to see in light of a really terrible thing. Windigo obviously leaving the esports scene entirely. Well known, I would say mostly known for their CSGO operations. They will be leaving, guys. Luckily though, as they do leave, their former players will also be being paid at least around $550,000 in missing prize pools. It's great to see great responses and fast responses from some big tier companies out there as well, who I suspect will continue to actually sponsor CSGO and other esports events, that being Ali Sports, ran by Alibaba. So a great story in lieu of some bad news out there. Windigo is gone, but at least Windigo will be being paid, and the payments have been sent now, guys. In closing story, that Ali Sports will continue here in esports. Hopefully in the future for WESG events, though, they can fix a lot of the other issues. We'll see if that's true or not. Until next time, I hope you guys all enjoy it. My name is Jake, breaking down esports and gaming news here every single day. All right, I'll see you back here sometime soon. Ta-ta.